Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake?
That was very suspiciously timed, Porter. But
Ice cream is meant to be shared. Happy_cat_lady. Can I join in on the deliciousness?
I think we all know the answer, Ada. But welcome in, everybody, for a start of a new game in replace of the catastrophe that was Stargate Timekeepers. Wait for the purrs. This is the remaster remake thingamajiggy of Tomb Raiders 1, 2 and 3. And this game actually works to a certain degree compared with the other Steam version of Tomb Raiders 1, 2 and 3, which I do have, and I have tried so many times to get it to work. But this one's good. We can actually flick between the old and new really, really quickly. Let's just have a little guide down the menus here, because it's all on the one menu. But welcome in there, Happy Cat and Porter, and CGD as well there, welcome in. But we're not going to start the levels yet. It just depends how long we're going to mess around with right now. Because I thought we might start. See, for your films game players like Half-Life and stuff like that, you know, they've got the tutorial sort of bit. So we're going to go through all three to start off with all three of the Lara's manors. And have a spy around those, do all the things, see if we can remember all the secrets. Try and get a bit of hang on the controls before we actually play the game. But how many of you guys remember playing this back when it came out? I think this one, I want to say this one was 1996. Maybe it's 97. And I was definitely high school because I bought it off somebody else in the...
Welcome to my home. I'll take you on a guided tour.
Oh, that was painfully quiet. Hang on. I'm guessing that Lara's voice is on the music channel. It's going to be one of those games. It was 96. That's the only one I remember the day. I do remember going for a fella that was in my class, Gavin. We went to town on my birthday to get number 3. I don't know what year that was, though. But this is we're going to have a little go of the houses. We're going to see what we remember. We'll try and follow the tutorial in each one to see what the score is. I am using the tank controllers. I was watching Outside Xbox do a comparison of the tank and the modern controllers, and myself, when I had a little go of like for half an hour yesterday, I was kind of flicking back and forth between them depending on what I was doing. So what could possibly go wrong? You did it on the... Was it on the Saturn as well? Was it? 'Cause when I played it, it was on the old PlayStation. Do you like how we can flick back and forth between them? So, hang on, what we got here? Hang on. How close can we get to Lara here? Oh, actually, there we go. Pointy, curvy. Pointy, curvy. Pointy, curvy. There we go.
Okay, let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button.
For reference, let's just write that down.
Now press it again and quickly press one of the directions, and I'll jump that way.
How do you do is it hold walk? Oh, yeah, that's the one. Where you do the dive and you break a neck. I keep wanting to reach for the thumbstick, but I'm trying to stick to the D-pad.
Ah, the main hall. Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage and the delivery people haven't been yet.
On the later ones, there's like a hatch to the loft there, isn't there? played it loads. Oh, you played these loads back in the day as well, Happy. So I remember the first one, I bought it off of somebody else that was in the class. So my copy is a used one. I'm sure I vaguely remember it's like £17, I think, is what I gave them for it. JD, welcome in. What mischief you getting yourself up to as well there? We're starting off today, we're going to do a comparison between the three manors. And we'll flick back and forth as well between the different...
Run up to a crate, and while still pressing forward, press action, and I'll vault up onto it.
Oh, just putting this into storage, are we? The Ark of the Covenant. Oh, bugger. Yeah, the camera angles are still all over the place. That's one thing I definitely remember. What did she say? Press... Hang on. Back it up. Yeah, press the action button. Or does the thing still work? Where we... If I hold walk... Oh yeah. It still works. I kind of wish the start and select... Actually, I might change that. Right, 2 seconds. We have to make a modification to the controls. Because it's going a little bit weird for me. Good evening, Jim, and welcome in. Hang on a second. I don't need to press this button here for you, Jim. I remember I had the first one, got me hooked into gaming, loved the puzzles. Well, hopefully we'll remember some of them as we go through. When I got frustrated, I made her jump off the edge and kill her. I'm just going to... I'm hoping that this is going to allow me to create this one. We're going to call this Tomb Raid. And... Oh, please tell me that I can swap those controls. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's really annoying. This game would be improved if these two buttons were reversed. Swap sticks, swap triggers. No, that's it. Oh, never mind then. Alright, I can't do it. I'll just have to live with the confusion. It would just make more sense that this button got you into the menus and this button switched modes. Okay, I don't know what how much that is in the first one, but we'll...
This used to be the ballroom, but I've converted it into my own... I don't actually run everywhere. When I want to be careful, I walk. Hold down the walk button and walk to the white line.
It was fun seeing her plunge to her death.
With the walk button down, I won't fall off even if you try to make me. If you want to look around, press and hold the look button, then press in the direction you want to look.
What's the look button? Or are we just preferring it to this? Is that the look button? I mean, all I'm doing is using the thumbstick on the other side. I'm assuming that is us looking. There we go, look, pointy, curvy, pointy, curvy. Swan dive into the concrete, exactly. What was it again? It was hold this button. Whee! There we go. I keep wanting to reach for the thumbstick for the movement, but I think it would be better to use the D-pad.
If a jump is too far for me, I can grab the ledge and save myself from a nasty fall. Walk to the edge with the white line until I won't go any further. Then press jump immediately, followed by forward, and while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button.
What was the action button? Was it this one? Hang on. That makes her do the jumps. Oh, right, that's the action button. Okay, okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, we should probably do a comparison between that and that as well. Oh, it's even got different sounds. We'll see if we capture that one as well. Number 3.
If I do a running jump, I can make a jump like that, no problem. Walk to the edge with the white line until I stop. Then let go of walk and tap backwards to give me a run up. Press forward and almost immediately press and hold the jump button. I won't actually jump until the last minute.
Hooray. Now do that IRL. Oh, that's how I get up the stairs every day, JD.
Right, this is a really big one. So do a running jump exactly as before, except while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button to make me grab the ledge.
This button here, followed by that button there. Okay. Yay. Oh, camera's going everywhere. Camera's still going everywhere.
Try to vault up here. Press forward and hold action. I can't climb up because the gap is too small. But press right and I'll shimmy sideways until there is room. Then press forward.
Wrong button. If the modern, we're using the tank controllers. The modern controllers, you can't do the little side jumps. It doesn't seem to be possible. Let's try that again. Sounds very peculiar.
Tap backwards and I'll jump off backwards. Immediately press and hold the action button and I'll grab the ledge on the way down.
Yay. Okay, and I think she has a stupidly deep paddling pool.
The jump button and the directions move me around underwater.
Jump button, she reckons. Oh, there we go. Wrong button. Oh, do you remember that when we were doing Red Dead Redemption? And it's like, that was not the reload button. I flung myself off the cart, that thing that we had. Evening, Gary. Let's go swimming.
Gary!
I think.
Just use forward and left and right to manoeuvre around on the surface. Press jump to dive down. Right, now I'd better take off these wet clothes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right, that is the tutorial. Okay. Well, that concludes the tutorial. Lara's Manor for the first game. Now we'll move on to the second game. And we'll give that one a bash. The second one had more to do. And also had something very, very important that we have to do. Hence the name of today's stream. Because we all did it. Well, hang on a second.
After that grueling business last year, I decided to build this assault course to hone my skills and learn some new ones.
Drag that sideways. Oh, there we go. Oh, bugger. Yeah, this fella here is going in the fridge. Can we get see what you? So you see the little cross like two texture things that are going back and forth to make it look like it's a 3D shape. Then it is a real 3D shape. Wait, we have to check. Not quite as pointy. Gary. Not quite as pointy.
Gary!
Can we get a bit of contrast against that wall, maybe? Hang on. Back it up. Oh, look at him. There we go. Let's go. Evening, Mr. Smith. Nearly forgot about the butler. What was that there, Gary? How was your day today? Asked. What did he just do? And Gooey, welcome in there as well. Well, today has been a crazy day. Looking after Butler and taking her to the vets. And my arm is absolutely aching from last night. Oh, wrong one.
No, that's not right. You need to press jump and forward together for me to clear the gap.
Hang on, still not the right buttons. But can we welcome in there as well? Oh, did you reinstall the Scum one? Porter. What do I need to do here? Run and jump. Oh.
Okay, that was quite a tough one.
Okay, we have to do that one again.
Press action for me to grab the edge.
Yeah, it's awfully hot in here, isn't it? The butler needs to cool down.
Walk to the edge, then tap backwards to jump back. If you run forward,
Her voice is so quiet.
press jump. I'll make it just right.
Okay, let's try that again. What was the walk button again? Actually, if I line myself up here, this will probably be better in the long run.
For bigger gaps, I'll need to do a running
She
jump.
mustn't do the automatic thing anymore in the second one. Alright, this could be a while. I'm determined we're going to complete this assault course once. Whee! Try that again.
To climb up, press forward and then hold down the action button.
Walk to the line. Surely that's in the right spot. Oh, we did it. We did it. I keep on wanting to press the A button to jump. What are you doing?
You can climb up this wall. Just walk up to it and hold down the action button. You can then use the direction.
See the difference in the comparison between the two of them. Look at the weird shadows that are being cast. With the way they've done like the perspective on the ropes. Right, this bit should be relatively easy. We're not going to set a good like world record on this one. I can tell you that straight out of the gates. Oh, there we go. What the hell? Oh, the clock hasn't stopped. Oh, bugger. Tank controls. Okay, let's go back to the start and do it again. Oh, you see the render distance there as well. The difference between them. Okay, let's turn around and do that again. So what sort of mischiefs everyone been up to today? Last night we watched the 2001 Tomb Raider movie when we went to bed. And, well, I haven't watched it since what must be 2005, maybe 2006 sort of time. It's been a long time. And let's say that we took some notes from the film. Bring back fond memories. Is that this game, or are you talking about the movie? What button is it again? To jump. This one. Actually, you know what? I could just change those controls, couldn't I? If I don't like that being jump and action being the other way around. We're gonna do it. We're gonna change the controls around because I just think it would. What could possibly go wrong anyway if I just swap those two over? Configure. We started making a Tomb Raider one. Edit. I want A to be mapped to X, And, oh, that's it. There we go. That saved a bit of hassle. Then I wish to assign that to the only slot on this controller. Because we can always turn it off. Right, let's just go back to the start and see how I feel now
Do a running jump. Back to the start.
with the controls. That's what I love about these Xbox controllers, you know. 2 seconds you can remap most of the functionality. Whee!
Okay. That
As much as I miss that, that does feel so much more,
jump and then press action for me to grab the
so much more easier.
Get the run up exactly right. Walk to the edge, then tap backwards to jump back. If you run forwards from there and press jump, I'll make it just right.
And you can still do that one. But yeah, there was one thing that we kind of took away from that movie last night, Angelina Jolie one, that it seemed like it was a movie that was created for teen boys to, yeah. Because the amount of these types of shots, it was basically just all shots of these, and in half of it as well, it almost looked like she had. Well, I remember from an interview thing back at the day that she said that she had, like, you know, stuff to make her bigger, but they looked pointy, just like in the first one. Was it sounds like she has the hiccups after she jumps? What's that there, Jim? Let's give this a go with these modified air controls. Oh, let's just give that a little flick there.
To climb up, press forward and then hold down the action button.
Yeah, this definitely feels more natural. So my recommendation for anyone that's playing this on PC is swap over the A and X keys on your controller. Ideally as well, swap over these two buttons as well, the menu and the change, because it just doesn't feel natural in that bit.
This set of obstacles is easiest to traverse by using my sideways jumps. Just press
Back to the start.
I can jump backwards too.
Oh, well, no, Gary. It's just the same as I was saying that the handstand climbing up things. I mean, that's how I avoid climbing up the stairs, you see. I just go straight over the banister like that. Okay, jump.
For bigger gaps, I'll need to do a running jump. Back to the start.
But you've got to be in a position to do the running jump. To the front. Tap back. Whee. Now, I have a question though. Can anyone remember the route through the maze to press the button to get into the basement? Because I can't remember what even the basement looked like in this one. Up we go. You're on your person. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're all always seeing Habicat posting the videos on the assault course. No. Oh, why did I press that button?
My sideways jumps. Just press left or right at the same
Let's
time.
go back to the start. We're gonna get a time on this if it takes us. If it takes us the rest of the bloody night. Although I think for many of us nowadays, the assault course, I think sometimes is just getting is just getting in and out of bed.
No,
Why did it?
that's not right.
I definitely pressed the jump button.
Jump and forward together for me to clear the
No matter what she says, I'm 100% pressed the jump button there.
Back to the start.
Okay. Jump. Jump. Whee! Up we go. Oh. Step away. I'm very certain that, back in the 90s, I never found this difficult doing this. There we go. Oh, wait, don't hold that button whilst doing that. Does this still do the roll? Oh yeah, that does the roll. Okay, there we go. He can barely hold the tray. It's like at the minute, because of me, the way that my arm is, it's almost the way that I hold a tray. Oh, I dropped the girls' breakfast the other day. Had the two trays, one balanced on top of another in my left, and then when I went to take one and pick it off with me right so that I could put it down, my arm just dropped it. Maybe we'll just swim. Up we go. Up we go.
Congratulations, you did it.
Hooray!
That could have been faster.
Could have been faster. You don't see the state of what was going on there, mate. So it looks grumpy in the old graphics. But is this the character model from one of the other games? Because I'm sure I've got a game on the 360 where this is what she looked like. Is that what they did? I haven't even looked to see if there's any videos of what the methods they did to how they went about it. Here we have Dr. Rames. Yeah, I mean, I'm always doing, whenever we do those garden streams, you're always seeing me doing this and saying, "Oh, just give it a rest, Dr. Ravenholm. We've seen it." We're heading to the house for a moment, mainly because I want to open some doors. How close have I got to be this to trigger it? The ludicrously large button on the wall. Okay, what have we got? What have we got in here besides the obvious? So all the junk's been cleared out of this room. We still have the pool. But a diving board's been... a concrete diving board has been added. Oh, is that as in from the film at the beginning where there was that giant robot that just... Oh, I tell you something. Her accent as well in that movie. Angela's attempted some sort of posh accent. Whee. Oh, wrong button. that would hurt if he did that for real. Where's our little friend? We wish to take our tea in the freezer today. How did we all across the world decide to do this? Because this is pre-internet. What was it that occurred in everyone's collective consciousness to lock him in the fridge? Is it like is it Blackbird or something like that? Was it that they did a study and it was like those blackbirds that started like putting like nuts and stuff on crossings because they understood how they learned what the red and green lights meant, and they could put things on the road for the cars to drive over to break the nuts. And then shortly after, they started seeing it happening in different in different cities. They started doing it, so it's like they were like passing the information on. It's like, how? Oh, I remember that CGD. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Oh. Whee. No, fridge boy. Now wait for it because the textures have got it. It doesn't work unless the textures poke out the door. They killed him. He's gone frozen. Oh, look at that! Look at that. They made that freezer big for a reason. So let's just go. So he dead. It's like a trophy that's mounted on the wall. Trying to get the can I get that as close as I can, so you can see it. Okay, hang on. Have we got a name on top of the freezer now as well? El Gilvani, Italy. Okay, and of course we can't say it there. Let's leave him there. The Park and Han Solo freezer. Bring the Wookiee and the butler to me. That's the one. How am I pronouncing that one, Jim? But exclamation mark Hunger Games. How would Lara fare in the Hunger Games? In volunteer as tribute? That's Italian for. Try stuff from the bottom of the corridor and work back. Hands butler. Oh, the cameras. I do remember the cameras being absolutely all over the shop, though. That's one thing I definitely remember. Anything in here? A key? Where do we get the key from? Do we have a key? We don't have a key. Okay, so the key must open this door. It's quite the large bath. Exclamation mark butler in the fridge. Exclamation mark Hunger Games. Or exclamation mark tribute. Oh, that looks awful. Why would anyone... I don't like things with leopard print sort of thing on them. That looks awful. Why? Why would you have it? Get a fine view of the assault course. Let's get scary. So we have to see if we can locate this key. Doesn't look like that chimney goes up anywhere. Let the games begin. Turn it. Why does it look like... It's because everything is constructed out of these blocks.
We have our victor, the winner of the Hunger Games.
Porter wins? Who did he kill? Oh, he killed Happy Cat first. Is it changing the lighting? Yeah, I think Ada gave up on saying how Happy Cat was brutally murdered. What we got here? I was sure there was a block to pull, but that must be in the third one then if there's not a block to pull. Yeah, it looks like Ada definitely gave up on reading how. Okay, let us find out ourselves how Happy was brutally murdered. Corporal Jones' battle cry. Porter channeled Corporal Jones' enthusiasm and courage, charging into the fray with a cry of "Don't panic," and caught Happy Cat off guard. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Okay, let's go down here. So, the next thing to do is to get into the maze. I don't know what is the fast route. Climb over. Fine. We'll walk around. Have it your way. Oh, right. You know what I'm going to do?
Porter MG wants to bouncy with CGD_games. Is all set to marry CGD_games and are going to kill Tic Tac Jim.
Uh-oh. It must be true love. Right, we have slightly different controls now because I switched it over to the modern controls, but the modern controls are going to make it easier and less like wanting to go mad to get through the narrow bits in the maze. I don't know where we're going. Is someone writing down the route that I'm taking? Where's Frodo? There we go. That's exactly where we want to be. Okay, we found ourselves there. Well, that was an alternate angle on that. What's this we got? Flares. Down the hole. What are you doing, Lara? Up. Best skill for generations of games. Welcome in there, mate. Yes, tonight we are trying the remake. In a minute, I'm trying to remember what route it was that we took to get through here in the first place. But already my mind has gone pretty blank as to where we went. Oh, we did it, we found a way out. But the question is, have we done it quick enough? But welcome in. We're starting off this evening with a comparison between the three different manors and trying to locate the secrets. Oh, come on. You can do it. No. Why? Now, is that a familiar sight for everybody from back in the day as well? If we hadn't gotten delayed by that funny little like going all over the place, we probably would have done that one. Is it? Yep. Yeah, just teasing the way through. Because I don't know which way we're going through the mines, but I don't know why my sort of subconscious autopilot is taking me this way. It's probably because of the amount of times that I did this back in the 90s. Play Mr. Smith, indeed. Indeed. Now we have all the controls are all mixed up as well because we changed it to modern controls, which is all over the place again. But we're going to be using the tank controls apart from in this section. There you go. You can actually get a head start on that one. Up we go. Move it. Leave me out of this. I'm beating people up in Cyberpunk. Oh, I almost hit the wall again there. Oh, am I going the right way that I went before? Was anyone paying any attention? Why was nobody taking notes? Oh, turn. I think we've got a slightly better start though on that one, and as long as I don't accidentally press the jump, the walk key again, focus on the base of the tail. Oh, once we get through this bit here, I mean, before we were flicking between the two different modes, going like pointy, smooth, or curvy. We did it. We got through, and now I'm going to turn off the modern controls and switch us back to tank controls. Because I've changed using the Xbox controller app as well. For those just joining, I've swapped over these controls because it just feels more natural. All these years on. Oh, hang on, what's happened there? Oh, of course, yeah. Now we can't actually see where we even are. Okay, you just jump backwards, Lara. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I think I've turned 90 degrees now.
Disco.
Yep, we be in the midnight disco down in Lara's special interests dungeon. So this is where she keeps all of her gold. I'm assuming that chest, that key we're looking for must be in here somewhere, so there must be a way to get maybe into there. Trying to flick between. Oh, hang on. I saw a video that keys are next to invisible in the modern graphic version compared with the old one, so we may have to flick back and forth a few times here. I'm assuming the key's got to be down here. Where else would it be? For a more fun dungeon. When I used to work in the hotels, I always used to like you get like the hen groups, and I would always wind them up, tell them behave yourselves or you'll I'll have to tie you up in the dungeon. And the amount of the hen groups that were fine with that outcome, should we say? Like, oh, we've got a dungeon. Oh, that's that hole in the textures. Yeah, is that sky that I see through there? In the darkness. Like, see just where a hand is, kind of. Okay, we got down here. Whereabouts? Where must this key be? I mean, can we get into there? Is that no swings? Crappy dungeon down here. I mean, you would think it would have to. The key for upstairs must be down here. I mean, I have no memory whatsoever of where this key could be. I can barely see where I'm going, to be honest. We're back. Oh, actually, we turned around. We're back at the start now. All right, let's walk up here because this might just be easier just to walk up. Try and see, because doing it the other way just seems to be a bit. Maybe you can't get into that back area. This says number 2. Number 1 didn't have this sort of like secret area, like extra area in it. But if you happen to have another tab open there, Gary, and you can find out where we get the key for the bedroom from. Oh, hang on a minute. Look at that. I forgot we had flares. Ooh, what is that? Is that pick up a bubble? Whatever it is, it's walking around the room. Okay, there's a key there. Yeah, you think they would be able to put some lights down here in the dungeon at least. I don't think the key's down here. Do you think there's a maybe there's a second set, actual real centre in the maze that has it? Do we think? Let's investigate. It takes the fun out of it if you light up the dungeon. Hang on. What did that switch do? Oh, don't tell me that was a light switch for down here. Hang on, I have to investigate. No, it definitely wasn't a light switch. Right, let's reorientate ourselves and try again and press that switch. I thought that would have been for the door. I thought I pressed it before. Oh, never mind. Good evening, Smith Bloom. Welcome in. What trouble you been getting yourself up to there? You must have reactivated your account, or have you made a new one? Because Ada had told me that you closed the last one. Oh, hang on. I'm going to change it back to the other controllers. Controls. Modern controls. Because it's easy for navigating through corners. In the other games I've played, which include Dungeons and Dungeons, the light was always fine. But you've returned. Well, welcome back there, mate. I hope you and the family have been keeping yourselves out of trouble. You join us tonight for the remake thingamajig of Tomb Raiders 1, 2 and 3. You should remember those back in the day. I'm trying to see if I can find if there's another centre to the maze that may have this mystery key that we were looking for. I'm assuming this is the only other place I can think of where there will be a key. I've also lost track of where on earth we've been and where we're going. Should do the thing where we keep it always on the keep the wall on the left and see if that helps us in any way. Yeah, inside tight spaces, the modern controls definitely allow for a bit better navigation. Alright, that takes us back to here. Let's just check. There definitely wasn't another. There wasn't like a key lying around here. We just went straight past the thing or something. Actually, we're going to keep it in original mode because keys are apparently very difficult to see in the one there. Oh, right. So I've got to complete the game first before I get that key. Okay, then. Well, that has resolved that issue. Slide through here. We'll get ourselves out. I don't think there's anything else on this house. So then we'll go on to the third one. Which way it is. Right, there was a key behind the button. Alright, I'll go back. No, straight on, wasn't it? How, after all these years, do we remember these sorts of things? Like the routes through here. Watch the video. I'm not seeing a key anywhere. In either mode, they're normally quite large, aren't they, the keys on here? Unless there's something in the hole. I mean, I'll fire up another flare. Just in case. Nope. No, there's definitely nothing here. Unless, as Porter's saying, the key is the key maybe there, but you have to complete the game first, like to unlock it. Yeah, we were saying before, 1996 Smith Blue for this one. Alright, let's get out of here. It does look really nice though, the visuals for the remake here. Can we escape? No. There's not even any hinges on the gate, you're trapped here forever. You can't miss. Yeah, I mean, well, that's saying that when you're in this mode, yes. But I saw a video at the weekend that someone was showing like that when you flick between it, the key would like now just look like a regular key, and you can't hardly see it. So if we're looking for keys, we're gonna have to like flick to this mode. Right, or wrong side. I was just trying to get back into the bedroom before we exit and go into Tomb Raider 3. Back over this way, because we've still got Tomb Raider 3 Manor to do. Through here. Yeah, it's the bedroom. So what's behind the mystery door? Can I... Right, well, according to my ultra-wide display, when I glitched the door, it's just empty. There must be like some sort of cutscene or something behind the door. Because I've got no memory of what happens when you go through this door. Pointy, curvy, pointy, curvy. But yeah, according to what I can sort of like glitch the camera through, it just looks like an empty room. So there must be some sort of cutscene, or maybe there's something on the floor that I can't quite see from this angle. Okay, let's go to number 3. Down we go. Can we still lock him in the fridge in this one?
Welcome back to my humble abode. Feel free to take a look around.
Oh, am I still using modern controllers here? Yeah. Controls. Tank controls. Box of flares. We still got the massive bathroom. Now, which other rooms do we get to play in? Oh, I can hear him. He's here. But it looks like he may be dangerously close to the kitchen.
If you want to look around, press and hold the look button. Then press in the direction you want to look.
What was the look button? Or did we just glitch? We just glitch through the banister. Oh, that was the thing I spotted in the second one that we didn't mention. You see how the shells have actually got stuff on there? It's just a flat texture in the second one, and then when you press there, it like pops out of the wall. Right, let's get this camera turned around though. Someone's getting cold. Guess what sort of diet does Lara Croft have to just have a freezer here full of lots of giant meats? I mean, I can send them like on the ultra wide, but I know you guys can probably just see maybe just one flickering back and forth to the side of the screen. What on earth is she eating? It's like some sort of showdown in a western. Ha! Come on, pop those little textures out. Have a good night there, airporter. You behave yourself now. Was that start new but old job tomorrow? Or are you letting him out with the public again? Well, you have a good night's sleep there, mate, and have fun tomorrow. Behave yourself. Oh, I'm going to cough. Ooh. That went a bit weird. Have a good night there, Porter. If I can speak. We'll leave him locked in the fridge. Oh, I need a drink. Oh, not good. Right, before we go outside, can we get out here? We can't get out here. We'll continue. Explore the rest of the house. I'm trying to remember what other things might be in the third one. He's out of harm's way now that he's in the fridge. Oh, hang on a second. She's had all different dividers put in. It's no longer a big open space. Oh, she's moved that awful seat down here. Can we get through there? Oh, we can't get through there. Let's flick around to the other side.
Let's go into the gym. Those of you who've been here, I don't actually run everywhere. When I want to be, with the walk button down, I won't fall off, even if you try to make me. Go on, try it. If a jump is too far for me, I can grab the ledge and save myself from a nasty fall. Walk to the edge next to the white line until I won't go any further. Then press jump, immediately followed by forward, and while I'm in the air, press forward and I'll climb up.
Try that again. That way, jump.
If I do a running jump, I can make a jump like that, no problem. Walk to the edge with the white line until I stop. Then let go of walk and tap backwards to give me a run up. Press forward and almost immediately press and hold the jump button. I won't actually jump until the Okay, this is a huge jump. So do a running jump exactly as before, except while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button to make me grab the ledge.
It's just the same recording. Did they use the same recording in each game? Or at least when they rebuilt this section. Grab it. There we go.
Excellent. Try to vault up here. Press forward and hold action. I can't climb up because the gap is too small. But press right and I'll shimmy sideways until there is room. Then press forward and I'll climb right up. Well done. If there's a long drop and I don't want to hurt myself jumping off, I can let myself down carefully. Tap backwards and I'll jump off backwards. Immediately press and hold the action button and I'll grab the ledge on the way down. Then let go.
Okay, that was number 5. What's number 6 then?
Next I'll show you my crawl. First, vault onto the block. Now hold down the crawl button. This will make me crouch down. And keep holding it while using the directional buttons to move me through the gap.
Crawl button?
Turn around and drop me off the ledge.
Ah.
Be sure to keep the action button pressed or I'll fall. Now let go.
How did you say we get down? We have to be facing the other way. There's definitely some camera angles going on here. I'm getting
Push forward and hold down the crawl button to make me squeeze into the gap.
sort of like, you know, help me! I'm stuck in a in the dryer kind of
Then press and hold the
angles.
While keeping this button pressed, push forward on the directional buttons and I'll climb to them. Now looking up, you'll see some monkey bars. These look like fun. Press the jump button, then immediately hold down the action button to make me jump and grab hold of the bars. Now use the directional buttons to manoeuvre across. Don't let go of the action button.
There we go.
Because as soon as you do, I'll let go.
I found out about it with one of CGD's incognito windows. You know, he sent me the link. Whee.
Right, let's sprint. Push forward and hold down the sprint button. When I reach the white line, press the jump button and I'll perform a diving roll.
The sprint button? What's the sprint button? Alright, that's the look button. That's the step bro button. There, that does that. What does this button do?
Okay. Fancy a swim?
No. We have questions. What is the sprint button? There is no sprint button. What the hell is she talking about? Wait, I can do that, but that's not doing what she said. Oh, does she need to cool off again in the in the
Button in the directions. moving around.
in the freezer? I can't remember which of the other Tomb Raider games that I've played, because there was a couple of them on the 360 that I remember playing. Okay, maybe we won't do a dive off there. Jump.
Just use forward, left and right to manoeuvre around on the surface. Press jump to dive down for another swim, or go to the edge and press action to climb out.
Let's just try that again. Oh, what's this button do? Ooh. I forget about diving in the water for a minute.
Let's go and play outside.
I have no memory of that, but we probably did back in the day.
I don't actually run everywhere. When I want to be careful, I walk. Hold down the walk button and walk to the white line.
Crank that. What just happened? Did this open? Was that closed? Is this something I can grab and push? Okay. Okay, right. What is this sprint button? Clearly a sprint button needs to be involved for this mystery door. It's not that. Ah, look, it's this button here, everybody. I don't know, Frodo, you had one job that tells us which button that was. Leg it. Okay. Let's try that again. And again, until we get it right. Well, I glitched myself into it. To pressing the spin us around the other way button. Okay, so what have we got in here? We've got an achievement for coming in here. We know that much. Precious achievements. I'm assuming these are bits and bobs that we would have collected in the previous 2 games, which I have no memory of at present. Why'd that dagger there floating there remind me of the Golden Child movie? Squeeze them into a whole new texture. Why would this bit here be here if it wasn't meant to be? Why does that look like a funny curved texture? I can't grip it. It just looks so. It stands out. Anything else in here? Oh, there's what looks like an inflatable dinosaur's head up there as well. Oh, I'm stuck. Actually, it does look like there's anything up there. Actually, these might just be empty alcoves. So why are those rooms in the game? Well, this is technically a tutorial, so really getting into all these little bits here is meant to kind of like open you up to what you're going to be doing through the game. If I'm assuming that it's not on a timer now, but let's get out of here anyway. We haven't even gone outside to the other bits yet. Let's go through here. Turn it. Press it. And into the loft. And the wall apparently as well. Yeah, this is the one with the pushy thing. I'm certain this is all part of the mechanism for getting into the basement. Give it a good shove. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. I still had the button held. Let's try that again. Back it up. We may switch over to modern controls to get down this bit of corridor quickly, because this one's going to be under a timer condition as well. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, bloody hell. Why has she got this in every single version of the game? Oh, hold steady, steady. Turn the fireplace off. Anything else in here? Big room. Loads of books. One chair. Do you feel like she came into the money and just didn't really know what she was supposed to do with it? Oh, Do you think there's checkpoints in the game for when we do the real levels? Because am I right in thinking that back then, when you got killed, you got killed? And you had to restart the whole level from there, from the beginning. Is that how it worked? Shit, that's got to be definitely the scenario for the first one, at least. Pick up some more flares. Shove that out the way. Momentarily change over to the other controls. This isn't at all going to confuse us in the long run. Okay, the camera hasn't reset. I'm guessing the timer on that is now ruined. Go with the safe time and say, I don't know. There was save crystals. Oh, I don't remember that. So there was checkpoints that we could use throughout the level then. Oh, Lara, why did you do it? Why did you do it, Lara? Why are you still doing it? Climb up, you fool. Okay, we're going to have to reset that again, I think. Wait for the level to come back up, because there's no point in trying to run down the stairs now. Stand by on jumping. Or just get stuck on the banister again like we did before. Come on. Oh, we made it. We made it. Oh, and just in time. Switch controllers. Is this going to be like a Monday thing now, where we play a game where we have to keep changing controllers to get methods to get through it, like we had to do a bloody Stargate? Okay, so she's added some extensions. Oh, and she's flooded the place. We're all over the shop here. Bloody camera angles. She's added a water feature. Can we get through that gap? Or more of the... You all saw that with the fishes, yeah? She's a very weird decorator. They jumped out to attack us. The glitch fish. Yeah, the glitch fish. Everyone knows about those. How they do it again. But many a David Attenborough documentary I listened to, the Great Glitch Fish. Right, let's pull this one back though. And do that again for reasons. Yes, we haven't even been outside yet on this map. How thick is the glass that she's got installed here? I mean, that must have been an effort to keep the glitch fish contained, surely. Oh, hang on, what's this? What's this? That looks like something pickable. Oh, we've got a key, and it's got a carving, like finish line on it. Is there quad bikes in the third one? They're chasing us, they're chasing us, they're going to eat us. There we go, shake it off, Lara. Right, let's get out of this this basement. If there is a happy... Oh, hang on, I'm bouncing off all the bloody walls here. Use the D-pad. Oh, pick up the thingy, what's it? What Happy said. Right, let's get out. I think we've explored everything which is inside of the house. Let's see what's on the outside. Memories. There we go. We're out. So the maze is this way. We'll start off this way, I suppose. Oh, she's changed it from a weird fishy thing to a weird horsey thing. I'm guessing this is what the key's for. Oh, what's all this? Like, almost like bloody footprints that she's got going on all over here.
Hey, I like the look to jump on. Walk up to the vehicle and press the action button.
Yep, this definitely answers that question. Press the action button.
Let's go as fast as we can.
Ooh. Controls are a bit. Whee! Flip it. Flip it, Mr. Mango. What the hell's this assault course for the quad bike? Oh, these be some tight curves. What she said. Okay, 50 seconds. Let's see if we can get a bit of time in traditional graphics. Can't see how it looks in the other mode. Whee! Down we go. Yeah, already I think we maybe beaten the time. "41 seconds. Is that like 10 seconds shaved off our time? The Guff guy, welcome in there, mate. You join us this evening for a spot of Lara and Croftering. Well, so far we haven't technically played the game. Oh, I think we were 27 seconds when we got here last time. "41 seconds to beat." No, no. How do I get off? Uh-oh. How do we dismount? Anyone remember what she said during the tutorial? A, accelerate. X reverses, or vice versa. Uh-oh. Let's just check what controller mode we've got it in. Let's put it to modern controls. Right, I've just cycled through every single button on the controller. This represents a problem. Is it like a second? Oh, alright, hang on. Maybe I've clicked down the buttons. No, I clicked down the left and the right stick and nothing happened. Press the buttons together. Oh, if we can't get off it now, how are we going to get off it during the actual game? Maybe it's the X, the walk button, maybe? Oh, that's game breaking. Try pressing the N key on the keyboard. Right. Left trigger. Left bumper. Right trigger. Right bumper. Thumbstick left down. Thumbstick right down. Directional pad. 4 directions. That button. This button. Left thumbstick all the way around. Right thumbstick all the way around. X. Y. B. A. Well, if that happens during the actual gameplay and like on a level, how are you supposed to get out of it? Holding X and Y together. Trying holding while holding the walk button down. Well, that's it then. You can't get out with a quad bike. The only thing I can do is exit the level and come back into it, which would be a shame because we've unlocked everything else. Which I'm not going to do again.
Welcome back to my humble abode. Feel free to take a look around.
Okay, I've held the roll button and then... That seems like a bit of an odd combination. Well, we'll hopefully when we play the game, we'll try that one there. Because to do that again, we'd have to unlock the rest of the manor to
Press and hold the look
to
in the direction.
to do the thing. To get the key. Unless it remains unlocked. Once you've unlocked it once. We'll investigate, but I want to investigate this direction first. Oh, never mind, you can't. Okay, so we can't go that way. Is the gate open or is it locked? I can't quite tell yet. It's locked, and I bet we don't have the key. Oh. There's once you've unlocked it, you've unlocked it. Before we run the risk of getting locked into the device again, though. Why are we leaving this blood trail behind us? I want to see what's down here first before we potentially break something going into that bit. See if there's anything down here in this one, because this I suppose would have led to the assault course from the second one, but I don't know if that's a thing in this one. There'll be a lot of stuff to move. Oh, it's widening out.
Let's see how quickly the assault course can be completed. Are you ready?
Okay. Have you got tank controls? Why didn't you jump? There we go. Right, try that again. Not again. Could have set a time. If you like this game, though, I believe it is cheaper. Well, I got it on CD keys for 16 quid. And you can always follow the link. And investigate. I think they had it for all the other consoles as well. Like, you know, the PlayStation and Xbox and the like. I think on the Switch. Is it on the Switch? It's bound to be on the Switch. Oh, the assault course looks different once we get past this bit. We probably should have lined ourselves up for the centre. Alright, we've got an 8-second penalty for obviously not gripping on the thing. Let's walk forward. Alright, yeah, they've changed the layout because now we have, instead of the rope bridge thing that was here, they have the bars to climb across. Well, hang on a second. That's the zipline thing, then why is there a water bit there? How did we get to the top of that zipline? We'll investigate that in a moment. I'm not trying to play games I already... when I have many unfinished games to do. Yeah, tell us about it. There's some games as well that we've done on stream that we have not completed. Likes of the Zelda, the Wind Waker, or whatever the hell it was called. We left that. I can't remember what even came up. Something else came up at the time, and I had to put it to one side for a little bit. It may have been the time that Gravy was sick. Quick step row mode. It may have been the time that Gravy was sick, and then when after looking after her, we may have just picked up something else, but I don't remember what the exact reason was. It was so long ago, but we never finished it on stream. How do we get the guns out? How do we shoot? Right, that's shoot. Back, demon. Okay, that's not at all confusing for shooting. And stay down. That'll teach you for microwaving the tea. You think I didn't notice? Poor abused butler. I told you to stay down. Get him in the plums. Right, that gate there is open back to the main bit. I want to just investigate this thing. How do I put the guns away? Just saying that, just my mind just wandered. I mean, surely that zip line's there for a reason. I said no cream in my baguette. Oh no, it's not. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's not that the zip line starts there. It's simply tethered there, and the bit to grabby on it is up there. All right, that's okay. All right, let's go back to the quad bike though and see if we can. Let's just check this out in original graphics. He looks like he's come fresh out of World War One, to be fair, doesn't he? Oh, I think he's suffering. I think he's suffering there from that sound. Right, let's go back over there, and you were saying that it said to use the roll button and left or right. I assume the left or right must step you left or right out of the bike. Let's test it. Otherwise, you can't just press the one button and it just lets you out.
Okay, I like the look of this. To jump on, walk up to the vehicle and press the action button.
I'm just waiting in case you told us. Walk up and press the action button. Holding the roll button. There we go. You've got it. Hooray. Oh, how fast can we? Oh, you got it. Yeah, right. How fast can we do that?
Let's go as fast as we can.
Let's go. 41 seconds to beat. Go. But we didn't. Happy and Gary to save the day. I mean, it doesn't like say like a control to do that. So I mean, that could have potentially been just a game-breaking bug. But I'll be honest. I mean, just pressing the circle button, the B button, would have been sufficient, I think, to let to let you out. Die, demon. If you do the course backwards, you do it in 100 minutes. What happens if you do the course backwards? Is it possible to do the course backwards? Press the action key. What was reverse? That was reverse. Go! It's like mirror mode. What was the game on the PlayStation 1? Was it like Ridge Racer? Was that the name of one of the games? Oh, look, we're gonna find this problematic. Because that one you had the tracks you could have. You eventually unlocked doing them forward, doing them backwards, and then doing them mirrored forward and backwards, so that there was actually loads of replayability for all the variations. Am I right in thinking that it was Ridge Racer on the original PlayStation, Mr. Smith? Yeah, do you remember that one as well? I never owned it on the PlayStation 1 myself. It was a fella, Andrew, that I used to play games with back in like high school. There we go. Look, we did it in 0 seconds. Oh, Wipeout as well on the PlayStation. I have another variation of Wipeout, like a Wipeout, like a more modern one. How the hell do I get off this? Getting off the thing there is not very intuitive. I love those old games. What version of Wipeout have I got? Hang on, we must consult. Surely that was before I stopped archiving them. Library. Games collection. Actually, this might be a good idea to hang on. Gotta find that pixel. Back I used to back in the day. I used to write down all my games and Destruction Derby. That was the first game I got for the PlayStation on the Christmas that I got my PlayStation. So I've got Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend on the 360. Lara Croft Tomb Raider Anniversary on the 360. Tomb Raider Underworld on the 360. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition on the Xbox One, which we've streamed before, which is like, I would say is the more current generation, where they had like, I really like those, the two that I've played from that. It was the proper stories, the character was really well done. I got Tomb Raider on the Xbox 360 as well, it would seem. Did I put my PlayStation 1 games in this database? Sort by... Actually, just show me the PS1s. Oh, right, I spelled Tomb Raider wrong, that's why. I spelled it as Tomb Raider. Well, there's a spelling mistake in a 20-plus-year-old database. So back then on the PlayStation, I wrote all the games in order which I got them as well. So Destruction Derby was the first game I got for the original PlayStation. Worms, Wipeout, Ace Combat, Overboard. Can we do Overboard? If you guys remember that one. Resident Evil, Medieval. They did a remake of that in recent years. Nightmare Creatures. I enjoyed that Nightmare Creatures. I wonder if we could play that one again. Riven, which was the sequel to Myst. Motorhead, which came in a bundle with Riven for reasons, because that's a combination of games. Warcraft 2, Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider 2, Metal Gear Solid, Ace Combat 2, Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, Myst, Road Rage, which also came in a set together. This list is not complete. Command and Conquer Red Alert, and Tomb Raider 3. Because the Die Hard ones, I've got that. Why did I not enter it into the database? Unless it's under an incorrect entry. Because there's the three game modes in it. Because the first one is like a third person. Second one is the shooty one with a light gun, and the third one is the driving. The driving cab one for the Die Hard trilogy. Did I know he's not put it in here? DIE. Toy Soldiers. No, I haven't put it in here, but I do have it because it's in the box in the next room. Because I used to play that with the light gun for the thing on it. I had a really huge one. It had a button on the end you could use to throw grenades. Because it does the first three. I think Tomb Raider came out near. The second one's release date was around your birthday, or it's not long now as well for Happy Cat's 21st. Which day is it on? Because we also have Jim's birthday is next week as well. I can't remember which one of you has got the birthday first. Let's investigate. Let's go down here to just stick it in command. Unless never mind, I've already done it. Okay, so I assume that is Jim, because I don't know why Discord does this to me with this thing. And then we have H ... is after. Is it Monday? It is indeed next Monday. So when Jim's is the 24th. Oh, that must be the eye. That must be, I think, of a penguin. The butterscotch bitch. D ... Who's D ... It doesn't help me here, does it? Until I can see everyone's full name. Followed by Wolf Tiramisu and Master JD. I had to minimise that for a second there. But yeah, so I have actually missed out games in this database though, which is kind of annoying me now. I mean, I may have to not that I use this anymore. I have been just thinking about databases. If I load this up here, if I move it off screen so that it's... Oh, never mind. I've been cataloguing all my books. At the minute, they're all just in one big landing page. I will organise them, but as I've been cataloguing all my books. I can't scroll down because there are several books, like 3 books that are not suitable for what it covers. So I can't scroll down any further than the A's. I think I might see, because Royal T likes a good OCD organise. I might give her the password to my account. But in this as well, I can also organise games. I can scan all the barcodes and put all my games into a thing. So I may consider doing that as well inside of here. The only thing I've categorised out of the physical, these are only physical books. I'm not counting Kindle books. These are all like the RPG ones that I've got as well, which I'm determined we are all going to play the Labyrinth game together at some point. That and the Stargate RPG, those 2 games have to be done. We have to organise a time where we can all sit down, make a little character, and play those. No, don't change any data in there. Clearly, the butterscotch bitch stands out. I certainly think that they have done a nice job in the remake, though. Here, I'm fairly certain this is what the character looked like in one of the Xbox games. Just don't ask us which one. But I'm certain that is the character model from one, which stands to the reason that they would, if they've got the asset, they would just use it, because it would save a lot of time. Just, you know, up the texture, up the polygons for the available resources on a modern machine. Climb up, attempt to climb up. But I do really like the current generation of the Tomb Raider games. So you had the one that's like the definitive edition, which was just like Tomb Raider. I think that came out in like 2014-ish or something like that. I really, really enjoyed that one. And the last one that we played as well, which is from the current generation as well, that was really, really good. I enjoyed that one, although I wasn't expecting the game to end where it did. I was thinking, oh, we kind of got carried away and accidentally ended the game. Don't bully your butler too much. You have a good night there, JD, and thank you for coming. We're actually going to wrap up here as well ourselves, so if you can hang on for just a moment, we'll go and see who's online that we can go and say hello to. Because I don't think there's any point now in actually starting how the hell do we get out of this game? It's starting an actual level on the game. It's a bit convoluted to get out of the physical game here as well. But you have a good night there, JD. Oh, 2 seconds, I need to sit up. Alright, throw that down there. Controller, just you sit over there for a minute. There we go. So tomorrow, we're playing some Fall Guys. So I really hope that you guys can come along and join in to play together, because it'll be a good giggle. It always is when we all get a chance to get together. Oh crikey! Look at all the eyes in the two. Just all the eyes, 1, 2, and 3. I mean, that's a big number in the for the Monday slot next week. Wednesday as well, of course, is our anniversary night for 4 years of streaming. So I really hope you guys can come along. We'll do a little bit of a Portal, and then we'll play some like marbles or something daft. You know, we'll have a bit of fun. Plus, there'll be a little bit of a giveaway as well for the evening. We're going to jump over. We're going to go and see Vault, who is playing the Dead Island 2s tonight as well. So we'll go over and we'll say hello to him. Once again, thank you everybody for coming in to cause some chaos this evening. Let's press some buttons here. Lara Croft will return and do an actual level next week. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.